Hello everyone, Ascendemic Wing 77 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Doom TNT Evilution. So, last we left off, we finished the very metal level that was titled Metal, and it was kind of a difficult level for us, gave us a bit of a hard time, struggled a bit and died a few times, and left off the level with very little health, and we even tried looking for health in the end, but even though we couldn't find any health, we did find some armor, and that's definitely going to help us out here, especially in this next level here, the strongholds. And yep, I remember this level. This is, right off the bat, greeted with a lot of barrels and zombies here. Yep, zombies and barrels, barrels and zombies. There's plenty of them to go around in this one. So you want to try and go up here, up to this little shelf area, and kill them off, hiding up here. And maybe instead of using a super shotgun all the time, maybe blow them down with the chain gun here, because they drop us a lot of ammo as well as some health. Very nice. Alright, so let's move on here to the next area, and, yep, more zombies and more barrels, so yep. This is my guess already, the theme of this level is definitely going to be zombies and barrels. So yeah, we're going to have to watch out for zombies here, especially, because yeah, I see some changing zombies in the midst here. I have to watch out for them, but I'll pick up the stuff, because it already has some health for us. Very nice. Alright, so there's a switch here we want to activate, and we want to press this because it opens up this door to another cool looking hallway filled with barrels and stuff for us to blow up, and including this a cool little sort of invisible texture wall introduced here, because you can see there's this window, there's sort of like this window here that we can't shoot because there's these shotgun zombies behind it that appear to not be able to see us. And it turns out that this is like a special texture window thing that we'll see as we roundabout in a couple moments here, as we roundabout this area and go behind these guys and attack them from behind. We'll see even from the other side that this is still see-through, and they should be able to see me just fine, even though for some reason they don't, so yeah, that's kind of funny. And also there's this cool looking door, which is like a bar-based, and you can activate half of it by opening up half of the bars here, but the other half of the bars have to be remotely activated with a switch or something, so we're gonna have to go find this switch. So in order to do that, I guess we're gonna have to go this way. Watch out, because there's going to be a lot more dudes hiding up, and we're going to expect to see even more of them hiding up in that corner too. So, well, first we're going to go in here, and this is like a little secret area here that will give us a cool impartial invisibility power-up. Yes, very nice. So let's go ahead and activate this. That'll be quick though, because it's going to unleash all these closet zombies, mostly chain gunner zombies, and there are also another new texture that we see here. This is like a cool, like old wood style crate here that's like USC and TNT. And also the crates are back, and this time they now seem to be bearing TNT, although that's what it seems like with the if we were to judge by the name of it now saying TNT on them, but yeah. Whether or not they do have explosives or not in them, it sure is nice that they don't blow up on us whenever we shoot them. So yeah, there's that. Also want to watch out here, because there's going to be some monsters coming up from behind, trying to sneak us from behind here, those little bastards. Anything they can to try and ruin our day here. And also want to be careful around this corner, because there's these actors here, but there's a lot of them are hit scanners, so not even using the actors to your advantage is going to save you here. You can click around in these corners. And yep, there they are, more of them up there. I knew it. Alright. But I think that opened up this little side hallway thing now, which will give us access to the area behind where those shotgunners were. And whoa, that was a lot of ammo. A bit of health. And also open this up. It'll give us even more health. Yeah, very nice. And there is that red key switch here, but we're going to go here, and this is going to go right behind that area with that special invisible texture that you see here. Yeah, here we are, and as you can see, we can see everything just fine here, even though the invisible wall here is here. As you can see, we can We can just shoot and it'll stop our pellets here, and we can run right into it. But if we activate these switches here, which serves as sort of an on and off switch thing for this, so it'll lower this down, and then we can be able to walk through it and shoot through it and everything. So yeah, very nice. And also, this opened up. This is like also another area that we need to go to because it has more switches. Stuff we need to go to, but we want to be careful here because there's going to be some zombie dudes, some chain gunners, some imps hiding below and try and screw us over down here. Let's open Mr. Chain Gunner. Alright, got him. But we still want to be careful because I believe there's another one. There's another one running around the corner. Yep, right around the corner there. And also you guys. Ow, bastard. Hi. Alright, want to activate these switches because one of them raises these staircases that lead up to up here. And also more monsters in there, but we're going to let them fight. Let them settle their differences. While we go head on over to the area here, I believe. Yep. Because lower the thing down, now we can activate the elevator, which will bring us up here. Push the switch, and we'll activate these stairs. Give us these nice little goodies to the side, including the red key cards. Yeah, very nice. Alright, take that. And it'll actually lower this down, and you can press the switch here too. Very nice. Alright, let's now that we have the red key, we can now get the red key switch. And that's right, it's not only doors and special bars that require switches. It's also doors and special bars that require keys. It's also switches that require keys. So yeah, which is pretty cool, you know. Not just restricted to doors all the time. So now that we finally activated the switch that remotely activated this, we can now activate it fully and proceed through. We want to be careful because there's still all those monsters hiding in this next room here. We want to be pretty careful about this. We want to use our big brains here, people. And be pretty smart about how we go about things here. Is there health? No, there's a blue key switch and a blue key door. So we're going to activate the switch, which opens up the doors connecting these rooms. Careful. Monsters hiding behind the corners. We use our single barrel. Alrighty. And we lead off to another cool looking room with, full of crates and stuff. Namely TNT and stuff. Go in here, pick up that little stim pack. Very handy. And also kill these guys here. Hiding up on that shelf there. It's also safe here, just in case. And you get a little intense here. I also believe that blood splatter that appears on some of these crates is also a new thing that's introduced. That's also a pretty neat addition. Alright, they're down. Now we can climb up on here and pick up this berserk pack here. Nice. Also not only handy and giving us special berserk powers, but also restoring our health to 100%. Very nice. So we want to go around this corner here, because there is this blue key that's on this crate here that we have to get. In order to get that, we're going to have to go around here. Also a nice little cool little connector here, connecting the two crate rooms. And go here, but be careful, because I mean, we want to use our guns here, but we want to be careful, because even though we could use our fists here, because this is close quarters, we want to be careful and and use our guns, because a lot of these monsters that are going to appear at once, are going to have like chain guns and stuff. So it's better off just using your guns here. And we also want to be careful, because there's that backpack over there, and as soon as we pick that up, it'll open up all these weird looking doors, because it turns out all these weird looking doors here are all tiny little monster closets that'll open up imps and chain gunners and stuff, so we want to watch out for them. Alright, so here we go. Go with the backpack. Oh, here they go. I heard them all open up. So yeah, it opened up all of them, and it's going to unleash all these imps and chain gunners. You want to watch out. These guys as we quickly as we can. And even more chain gunners. Oh, look at that. More of them. Oh, you want to try and hide on us? Try and hide on us now? Sneaky devil. So yeah, you know, like I said before, may not be any tough guys in this level, but they sure do throw in a lot of chain gunners in all these tight-ass corners like this. Still want to watch out for that. And that's a lot of dead bodies and a lot of chain gunners. Like I said before in previous videos, I feel really hella sorry for the janitor that has to work around these places. Has to clean up after Doom Guy here, all these shit ton of all these dead bodies and blood and guts everywhere. Yeah, it really sucks. It really does. Although having to clean up everything. Because Doom Guy sure is leaving quite the mess here. Especially with all these monsters coming out of all these closets. Sure glad I ain't the janitor, that's for sure. I ain't sure as hell ain't gonna clean this stuff. Seems that Doom Guy is really good at making messes and not cleaning up after. Yeah, he just needs absolute armies worth of bodies and trails of bodies, monster bodies in his wake, and it's like there's just so many of them. Half of them still have guns. Half of them, yeah, still have guns left over. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, we still handled this pretty well. There's a bit of a closet trap here. And I like how it goes back into these older areas of the map, and even like the first area here is like these windows here, and that's something I always really liked in the level designs. I like how they sort of just loop in back on each other after a while, which is pretty neat. So yeah, we're nearing the end of the level here finally, and want to be really careful here with this pool of acid or radioactive waste or whatever, because it does do a fair amount of damage, and it is escapable, but you have to run to the switch there. Yeah, you have to run to the switch to be able to lower the thing down to get you out of it, and yeah, we take guaranteed damage doing that. But we're gonna go in here because it's a secret door, and secret doors are good. See if we can see a secret in secret, but unfortunately no. Which is fine. We're just going here instead. Kill up all these imps. These impy shmimps. These simps. And activate a switch that did a thing. And I think that switch did a thing that will help us out in after that blue key door area, because if you've seen and ought to notice, there's that blue key door that we didn't go through yet. So we're going to go through that blue key door now. To get to this hallway, and it's like this cool laboratory room with these I don't know, it looks like these bodies on these tables here, but it looks like they've been conducting some experiments in a lab of some sort here, because yeah, there's like these dead bodies on these tables, even human bodies. Damn, that's pretty unsettling. Makes you wonder what went on here before I arrived. Before our hero Doom Guy arrived. You're a Doom Marine in blue, ready for action. Yes, Doom Guy to the rescue. So let's try and pick up all these goodies before we move on here. And so, this thing here was originally like a door thing, but you couldn't open it by hand. It had to be opened by a switch, and that's what that switch did over there on that other area. It remotely activated this door and opened it up for us, leading us to this final area. Yep, where the exit is. Watch out, more chain gunners, the last few chain gunners. As well as the exit door, finally. Finally! This is a fairly long level, and there's no tough guys and no tough monsters. Doesn't mean that the level itself isn't tough. Alright, just a couple more. Shoot the barrel there. shoot the barrel. Whole barrel, and I think that'll be it. I'm not going to go exploring the rest of this level. This level's long enough as it is. So that's the stronghold done. And yeah, may not be 100% everything, but that's okay. I'm not going for 100%. We move on to the next level, the redemption. Alright, so here we are, level 10, the redemption. Got some, already some zombies and some things to take care of. Very good, shouldn't be a problem. Kill them, not with their double barrel shotgun, but with their single barrel shotgun. Nope, very nice. Yeah, very nice. And shotgunner, also very nice. We're gonna go in here. Switch. And watch out because there's Hell Knights and some chain gunners. Alright, thank you, Hell Knight, for killing that shotgunner for me. Very helpful of you. Very big brain gamer of you. And then move on to here, which has this blue armor, which can actually trap. A monster closet trap full of these empty smokes. And also red key doors. But, so we're gonna have to, yes, we're gonna have to come back here later. Looks like we meet the fatty one. Hello, fatty one. How you doing on this fine day? Good? That's good. Good is good. Alrighty. Up the staircase. Let's this next area here. So. Now, there's the red key. Also, revenue stuff. Very good. There's awful lot of these bars here. Red key bars, yellow key bars. Yeah. Let's see if we can get you guys through here. Your rockets can't hit me through the bars. Idiots. You fools. It just works well enough for us, because it's a lot easier dealing with it. So yeah, awful lot of these bars here. What have to do about that and get around them. And, oh god, let's just save here just in case. Alright, game saved. This has the yellow key too, so it looks like we're gonna get the yellow key before we get the red key. So here we go. Run in, run out. Oh, that's not good. I've tried to get them to. I tried to run in and get the revenants to infight the Hackathons. Let's try and do that a little bit better this time. There we are. I did it better. All right, come on, guys, fight each other. Fight, you fools. There we go. Alright, takes care of the Erectrons, but we're not out of here. We're not in the clear yet. Now we've got these pain elementals. Those are very annoying lost soul attack. But at least they give us plenty of energy cells here, I've noticed. Let's use our plasma. Use that up. Careful with cacodemons though. And the hissing sound they make. Yeah. So. Annoying ass killer tomatoes. Which is actually what some people in the Doom community calls these monsters. They call them killer tomatoes. It's actually, kind of makes sense. They are big and red after all. Works well. Works well enough. Alright, so we have these staircase here. This actually is teleporter trap though. Good. Because even though we have the yellow key, then we have to watch out for these monsters teleporting. I think we do have to watch out in particular because I think Hellbaron. Yeah, Hellbaron teleports in. Have to watch out for him. Watch out for him, Hellbaron. Hellbaron incoming. Hellborn incoming. Hellborn of hell. Plasma rifle. Very nice. Alright, now that we have the yellow key, we can go ahead and open this up. Alright, watch out, because there's a couple of factors here. And it's chain guns. Chain guns and factors. Very interesting monster combination, some of these traps, that's for sure. But at least we have the red key now. Also, little blue waterfalls, that's nice. Little waterfalls. Yeah, it's like blue is the blue liquid here is like basically the water that's essentially almost always harmless to you. It's very nice. It's a very nice liquid that doesn't hurt you. Very good. And now that we have the red key, let's go ahead and go back and activate that red key door. Oh, health pack, nice. Something shot me though. What was that? Oh, chain gunners, of course. More chain gunners. And what do you know? That lowered down. It just automatically lowered down the bars. Nice. Let's see, that chain gunners didn't open up anything new for us, so which is kind of unfortunate, but oh well. Oh, whoa, Hell Knights guarding the exit. Alright, that's the end of you, Mr. Hell Knight. And we're at the exit of the level. I think that's going to be about it for today, guys. And I'm going to end it here, so let's save. Once again. TNT. And TNT backup. Alright, let's show those juicy end stats. Ah, bam. 100% kills and items, but no secrets, though. Alright, so that was the redemption, and that's going to be about it for today, guys. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I upload videos almost every day, so be sure to hit that bell to get those juicy notifications, and be sure to tune in next time in the next episodes when we will do the next level and possibly the level after that, all in the same video. So, until then, take care, everybody. Goodbye.